Morning, como tu tá? What is good, my people? Today, we're listening to some Bulgarian folk music. This is the first time I've actually listened to a male vocalist. I pretty much have only heard females sing either solo or in a choir. So it's going to be a unique experience for me. But before we dive into the song, my people, it's called YAKU Kapitan Petko Voivoda. Which I probably butchered that, but it's the official version. And yeah, before we get into it, do me a solid, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. If you have any requests, let me know down in those comments below. Without further ado, let's get into it, my people. Dolly. I wonder if this is from a movie or something. If so, it's gonna get copyrighted. Blocked. You guys are seeing this, that means we made it through. This is interesting.
Petko odsvanka pusto hajdutstvo na majka ti sa dodjalo na majka ti sa je
This is very different from. Oh, hold up. This is very different from any other folk song I've heard, folklore songs I've heard from Bulgaria. It sort of has like a almost shanty feel about it, like Scandinavian vibe about it, right? I feel as though I would like listen to something like this from that region. They're all like on a ship and someone is singing, right? It sort of has that feel about it, but also too, like I can kind of hear elements of like Nigerian music that my dad would play when I was younger, and it's the cadence of it that sort of reminds me of that. Not so much like the instrumental, because it's very different instrumentals, but like the drums are the same. I would, well, not, no, actually no, they're not the same, but the cadence of this one to remind me of the music that like I always tell my dad to like turn off, because like I don't want to hear that stuff, but like now that I'm older, like I actually appreciate it, right? It's just funny how that works, man. But yeah, man, even the vocals too are very different. Like normally we would hear sort of that like dissonance, and we're not really getting that today. It's not a bad thing, but I feel as though this one is again very, very different, and I'm here for it. I'm loving what I'm hearing, man. so cool, man. This one is very, very different, and I think it's because the story sounds unfinished, right? It sounds like it's a journey. Like I can hear movement in the song, whereas the songs I've heard in the past sounds like the stories have been, completed. They're finite, right? They're telling their story. They're telling a past story. They're telling history, right? And it's just a nice, juxtaposition between the two. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know like we would be here listening to this style of song, and like listen, I'm here for this, my people. I'm here for it, man.
На майка ти се додея. На майка ти се додея.
We had closed captions this entire time.
Подене, вода носене. Кървави ризи перане. Юнашки глави скриване. Пусти хайдуклук. Петко Капитанине. Петко команди.
Yeah, there's no auto translate for this one. Sorry, my people.
Отзванка пусто хайдуцтво. На майка ти са додя.
Wow, man.
Петко Капитанине. Петко команди. Отзванка пусто хайдуцтво. На майка ти са
When the choir comes in, man, chef's kiss, my people. Chef's kiss.
Петколо командирине.
Wow. This was another Bulgarian folk song to add to the list, man. Amazing. And I think this one would be folk and not folklore. I could totally be wrong. You guys can educate me down in the comments below. Because I'm not sure. I always get folk and folklore mixed up. As well as like even in U.S. music, country and folk, because they to me they're very similar, but I guess the instrumentals makes it different, right? But yeah, my people, let me know what you think about this one in the comments below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.